What is Mental Capacity Act? An interview question. Have you been there and you don't understand what to say? This is what Mental Capacity Act means. I'm going to explain it to you so you understand it and be able to answer it in your own words. So, Mental Capacity Act is a law in the UK that protects people who may lack capacity to make decisions for themselves. It protects those people that don't have the capacity, to take decisions for themselves. They don't have the capacity to say no. I don't want to spend money, or I want to spend money. They don't have capacity to say I don't want to have personal care, or I want to have person. They don't have capacity to make any decision. This law protects them. Okay, so Mental Capacity Act, it applies to everyone from the age of 16. From 16 years and above, it applies. They can conduct those assessments for them. And Mental Capacity Act mandates you as a carer or anybody to accept or assume that everybody have capacity to do anything they want to do, except proven otherwise. What do I mean? If you are caring for somebody and they keep on making mistakes, you can't just say, it looks like this person don't have capacity anymore. No, you don't say that. You must assume that they have capacity for everything, except when maybe a medical assessment team have come to conduct assessment on them and they establish that, oh, this person have lacked capacity to do something. They need help. That is only time you can say they have lacked capacity. This law also mandates you to understand that people have the right to make unwise decision. You see people going to the train station, they see train coming, they jump into the railway. They understand what they are doing. Okay? So they know the consequences of what they want to do. You understand? So you have to allow them do what they want to do. That is an unwise decision. They understand the consequences. They have the capacity. Do you get whatever thing that comes out of it? If they go and survive, they go to jail. If they don't survive, they have the capacity, so they understand what they want to do. This act also mandates you to support anybody that wants to make decision. Take for instance, you have a child and she said she wants to become a singer, but you want her to become a doctor. So this act mandates you to support that child to become what she wants to do. So because you feel they want to make a decision that you are not happy with, no, you will now want to prevent them from making that decision. No, Mental Capacity Act, it is one of the principles that you have to support them to take their decision. Also, Mental Capacity Act mandates you to whatever decision you will take, maybe in the end, those assessments have been done. They said this person lack capacity to do so and so thing, so they need support. Whatever support you are giving them, or whatever decision you are making on their behalf, must be in their best interest. What do I mean? It must be about them 100%. Let's take for instance, somebody is refusing personal care, and they put on the bed, everything is there, and it'll be like, I want to wash you, they refuse. That is what we call best interest. You have to get somebody, okay, to get that person out of that, because if you don't, it might result to skin breaking down, infections and all that. So that thing you are doing is in that person's best interest. When you say no, they don't want, I will leave them. You see, that is not best interest. Okay? And they have lack capacity. Do you see how it works now? So when you go for interview and they ask you, what do you understand by mental capacity? I just tell them it is a law in the UK that protects people who may lack capacity to make decisions for themselves. You also understand that you must assume that somebody or every people you care for have capacity to make decision, unless proven otherwise, unless medical assessment have come and they say no, this person after all assessment, they no longer have the capacity to do so. Okay, so you must assume that everybody have capacity, except or unless proven otherwise. You must support them to make decisions. You must also allow anybody that wants to make unwise decision, because everybody have the right to take unwise decision. Okay, I hope with this explanation you can understand what Mental Capacity Act is all about. And if they ask you during interview, you can't be able to say what you understand by Mental Capacity Act. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section. I will reply. All the best and good luck.